I tell my guys this all the time. Do not, if you don't even have to be good with women. If you are red pill aware and you strive to live that red pill aware life, you cannot be close friends with people who are not red pill aware. And on a lower level, if you're a guy who's really good at womanizing women and this and that and the third, you cannot be friends with men who are bad with women.
Yeah.
Because at some point, they will fucking betray you. At some point, they're going to fucking betray you. Everybody, dude, I'm telling you, we've all been betrayed by different YouTubers. You want to know what they all have in common? They suck with women. Abba Preach turned on you because they pay fam. I'm telling you, what all of these people, Anthony Johnson, everybody, anybody who turns, it's for reasons known only to the creator himself. One of the main common denominators when it comes to people just turning on you, they're just not good with women. I don't know why that is. It just is.
That's a good point.
Could be jealousy, could be hate, could be envy.
Yes, all of that. It's jealousy, hate, envy, and all they're looking for is a reason. And here's the thing: a lot of guys who are really good with women have best friends who are not good with women. This is when you get stories like my best friend tried to fuck my girl. Dude, there are guys who are in the military. Went to basic training together, blah, 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 blah. Friendship destroyed because one guy was good with women and the other was not. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Again, that's that privilege that I talked about, being around guys that are, just get it. It's a privilege that very few men get to enjoy, guys.
No, yeah,
it really
you're
is.
right.
And it wasn't until when I reacted to that Osman Gold clip, like it kind of like I had like almost like an epiphany moment, like, oh shit, like this is how most men think.
Yeah.
Because you know what it was that made me like almost like say, what the fuck? He said, because I said, any guy that's a streamer that wipes up like an OnlyFans girls is a stupid simp, and I was referring to Jinxie in particular,
or Neon and Sam, or whatever.
Yeah, exactly, because he was with this Brecky Hill or whatever, and I was like, yeah, like bro, that you're a simp because you're the value, right? You're getting with a girl where you're over, like there isn't a reciprocation of value. She's coming in, getting all these people to follow her OnlyFans
from you.
You're a huge streamer.
Yep.
You're too dumb to realize that this is what's going on. Then she has the gall to break up with you because you watch pornography, which is directly the fucking industry that she's in.
Unbelievable.
Like, what the fuck? And the fact that Osman Gold said, well, does that make him a simp? Like, really? Like, you can make the argument that you guys are simps because you bring girls on your show. And that's when I had to, like, just absolutely, like, that's when it hit me. I was like, wow, most guys are fucking stupid. A simp is nothing more than a man that gives value to a female that isn't evenly reciprocated.
Right.
Yeah.
You take a girl out, you show her a good time, etc. She doesn't obey you. She doesn't respect you. She doesn't give you sexual access, or she tries to put some like fucking strings attached to some shit. That's a problem. Okay, but the way it goes is to know that you're in a leadership role is you're deriving more benefit from the relationship than she is. Now, this is hard to do for most men. Why? Because when men deal with women 9 out of 10 times, we have to put more skin in the game up front.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's your job as the fucking guy to even it out, if not exceed the skin in the game on her end. I'm going to say that again for you stupid ass niggas. When you meet a girl 9 out of 10 times, you're going to have to put skin in the game first. Fine. You got to pay for the date. You got to show her a good time. Fine. But as that relationship progresses, your job is to ensure that she has more skin in the game than you do. Okay?
That's right.
And this is the disconnect that most guys don't fucking understand. Where they will sit there and give. Bitch ain't giving shit back. She don't even fucking obey you. And your dumb ass over here giving her the world. Fuck that shit.
The way I define a simp is a man who gives an undeserving woman access to his time, energy, attention, and resources.
Yep.
That's all there is to it. And again, guys don't, and this is why this again.
And that's when I knew Osman Gold was an idiot. To finish what I was saying, when he made that comparison and he didn't know what I meant when I was calling Jinxie a simp, I was like, yeah, this guy's an idiot. And that's most men.
But he's based.
This guy's supposed to be based.
He's based.
Fucking incredible.
Well,
Sorry,
the investment, the initial investment and continuing investment. This is why it takes This is why breakups. This is why guys take breakups so much worse than women, because we inherently, that guy had so much more skin in the game. But
more.
if you put your woman to work, if you make her put skin in the game, she is far less likely to walk away.
Yep.
Good point.
And you have to.
Yeah.
Like, women fall in love
required.
through acts of service, guys.
That's right.
Like,
Yes.
and men need to understand this shit. Like, women fall in love when they do shit for you. If your dumbass is just sitting there, letting her do whatever she wants, you're not putting her to work, well, guess what, bro? She's going to go work for somebody else. So it's really your job to put her to use.
Also,
she has to obey you.
You know what I realize about women as well? They don't know what they're doing. like it's crazy.
They don't know shit.
I'm like, hey, what do you do for work? Oh, I'm a bartender, or oh, I work at this marketing company. I was like, oh, what do you do? Oh, I do the marketing campaigns and all that stuff.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Social media,
Hold on.
whatever.
And then I'm like, so what's your long-term goal? Oh, I don't know. This is good for now. I'm like, wait, what?
Huh?
So you're just winging this shit? You don't even know why you're here? Yeah, my degree's in computer science, but you don't marketing. The computer science. Like, it's
computer
hold
science.
on,
Okay.
different degree, right? I'm like, so what's your plan here? Oh, I don't know. I'll figure it out later on.
Unbelievable.
That to me scares me because I'm like, yo, imagine her leading you in anything. Like,
Yeah.
You're cooked.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like at that point, bro, you gotta lead every scenario. You have to.
I agree 100% with Myron. You have got to require your woman to put as much, if not more, skin in the game than you do. And listen, man, a basic red pill tenet is this. Whoever cares the least has the power.
That's true.
Right? And the thing is you don't have to care the least. You have to have the appearance of caring the least. And just like you said, women fall in love through acts of service because that they put more skin in the game. This is, and again, this is why guys take breakups so much more difficult than girls, because typically a guy puts so much more into the relationship than a woman. There's the famous saying, well, to get over him, you have to get under him. It's not the same for guys, man.
And not only that, I'll take it a step further. It's your fucking duty to make her have skin in the game.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you why. So women need to feel as though they're in a happy relationship, right? Because we know, statistically speaking, this is even my opinion, this is fact, women lose interest far faster than men do in relationships. They're more likely to break up relationships. So since women have this natural proclivity to get bored by you and leave you, you need to be the one that engages her. Well, guess what, dumbass? That means it's your job to ensure that she has more skin in the game than you, because you ain't going nowhere. On a balance of probabilities as a guy, you're not going anywhere. It's her that's more likely to leave. So since it's on her to leave more than likely, you need to make sure that it's engaging where she doesn't want to leave, right? Women are like cats. I always use this analogy. You have a ball of yarn, you throw it at a cat pull a ball of yarn. You have to slowly pull it back, right? But if you go ahead and let the ball of yarn stay stagnant, the cat plays with it, eventually gets bored and walks off.
Yeah.
It's your job to keep moving that ball of yarn, and the way that you do that
That's a good analogy.
is by getting her to continue to invest in you and be invested in a relationship so she doesn't leave. But a lot of guys are stupid and they don't understand this concept that women get bored in relationships faster than you do. You want to be comfortable. You want to be familiar with her. She doesn't want to be familiar with you. As much as she might lie and say, let's live together and I want to spend more time with you, whatever. No. No, no, no. You live separate in separate apartments. You don't live together. You fucking
Bills.
have other women maybe if you want to do that, or at least
video?
create the illusion that you could potentially get other women. And a lot of you guys want to be monogamous. Fine. Religious reasons, whatever. All good. But the point I'm trying to make is she needs to know that, number one, she has more skin in the game than you do, that if she leaves, she's going to look stupid, and most important, that you can replace her anytime. If you have these three things in fucking check, guys, I'm telling y'all, man, they're not going to go anywhere. Now, are there some guys out there that could live with a woman? Donovan did it successfully for several years.
Absolutely.
But a lot of you guys aren't Donovan Sharp. Most of you guys cannot handle living with a woman full time, bro.
Nope.
Can't do it. And even Donovan will probably tell you it's a bad idea for most guys.
Yes, absolutely. Listen, we say it all the time. Do as I say, not as I do. And the thing is it's very easy for guys to be red pill. It's easy for guys to be red pill when you're fucking 5 and you don't live with them. When you live with a woman that you have committed to, okay, that's when the rubber meets the fucking road.
Way harder, actually.
It is much more difficult. But guys, you got to be about that fucking life. And the reason why I have the relationship that I do is because I put her to work. And this is why women are bored in relationships, because you are not giving her opportunities to give you acts of service. The reason women are bored is because you do not put her to work for you.